How are you?
Sean is back. There he is.
I'm back. I've been in hiding, and we've changed sides, so I feel really weird.
Today, as you'll be able to tell from the title of the video, we're going to be showing you things we bought for our wedding so far, and just explaining what we've organised, planned.
Got ideas for? Yeah. Excellent.
We have had a couple of questions regarding our wedding, so we thought this would be a good video to answer everything, and also because we have all of the stuff that you're about to see lying around in a corner, it's nice to get it all out so we can see what we actually have.
Yes.
Oh, also in this video we are going to be doing a Disney announcement.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
Yeah, so we're going to be telling you when we're next going to Disneyland. So stay tuned to the end when we will let you know. Don't skip forward, that's cheating. First things first, let's run through what we have done.
Yep.
And then we'll show you what we've got.
Caroline's got it all written down in her bullet journal.
So I've got my trusty bullet journal here, where we will go through what we've done so far. So this time next year, we will be married!
Hoorah!
Scary thoughts.
It's gone so quickly considering it's not long until it's a year that I proposed.
Yeah.
Strange.
Yeah.
Strange.
So we've obviously booked the venue and the date. The date of the venue. Date and the venue.
Date and the venue.
So that's all sorted. It's the biggest expense as well, which is slightly irritating, but what can you do?
And it's quite hard to find a venue that you want. I think you had an idea in your head of a place, and as we're both from London,
we want to stay in London.
We want to stay in London, and London prices for wedding venues.
Not cheap.
Nope,
and we're not getting married in a church because neither of us are particularly religious, so we thought we'd be cheating if we did that, and also I think you have to be part of a church to get married in church, which neither of us are, so we're not getting married in church. And yeah, so that's all sorted. We have booked, so obviously with the venue the food comes with it, so the catering is also organised, although we do need to speak to the chef about the meals we're having, because we are going to have a vegetarian wedding. Indeed. Sorry if you don't like that, not our problem. So yeah, so that's the main stuff is done. We've already booked the photographer and the DJ.
Yes.
So we're going to have a party and we're going to have photographs.
Yes, indeed.
And our rings are sorted.
So we're done. We
haven't got a dress, a cake, flowers, makeup, decorations, kind of here, lighting. Kind of. We have a lot to do still, so whatever, we'll get into that.
But we have a year, so we have time.
So if you're planning on getting married, do everything as early as possible, the big things anyway.
Yeah, because then you can focus on the smaller things, like what we're going to be talking to you today about, like the table decorations and the kind of theme to your wedding. I think because, obviously, we kind of like Disney.
Smidge. And we got engaged.
A little bit. We kind of like Disney a little bit. We wanted to have a subtle hint towards Disney in our wedding. Yeah, although everything in front of us, nothing's really Disney. Nothing's really Disney. We're going to be creating it. We have to get crafty. Crafty. We won't be doing that today. No. But we will be making craft videos. Sean is the artist, so he can doing most of it, because I am not. I need to get my hot glue gun out. I need to buy a hot glue gun. I need to buy a hot glue gun, then get it out. So we have visions of what we're going to create for centerpieces and whatnot. But yeah, so we'll show you what we have so far. The first thing that we got, which we got for free, are not just these. This is just a sample. We have about 80 of used. Oh, jeez. Glass jars. Used glass jars. And our vision for this is Caroline. Obviously, rose gold. Loves rose gold. So the idea for this is we're going to get some rose gold spray paint and spray them. Yeah, the bottom half-ish. The bottom half-ish, and then put a tea light in it. But yeah, so we've got about 40 of these. These were given to us for free by someone else who had these at her wedding and was like, well, I don't need 80 glass jars. So just randomly was going to pull up things because they're all from different places. Okay, so this is a pack from IKEA. Bizarrely, they had this in here, and it's kind of got the colours that we need for the wedding. Got the light reflecting it. You'll see there's a rose gold flat packed bowl, which towards the which we're going to end up maybe putting sort of things in. We have maybe food ideas, but we'll see what happens on the actual day. We might use it for something else. Yeah. But yeah. And so then we have bunting on the front. Yeah. So all these little things we can use to decorate the rooms that we've got.
So basically, how we're doing the buying things for the wedding is if we're out and about and we see something, we think, oh, that would suit our wedding, we're just buying it. We're not going out planning to buy stuff. It's just like, oh, that suits. And then that way, I think we will end up saving money, hopefully. And not end up wasting money on things we're not going to use.
Yes, that's the plan.
And then I showed these in a Primark haul a while ago, but these are just the signs. One says dance floor, photo booth and reception, and these were £5 from Primark a while ago though. They do have some wedding things in there still now, but I don't think these ones will still be there. I also showed this in a Primark haul, which is this mermaid bunting. You can see maybe it's reflecting. It's like this, what colour is that? Like
a fish, a silver fish.
Like fin coloured.
Yeah.
But again, we're not sure if we will use this for the wedding, but I do really like it, so we could use it somewhere, maybe like around the bar or something. Yeah. It's just like a nice sort of thing, and that was only £2 from Primark. And then we also got a Just Married banner for £2 with gold lettering and just white flags. And I don't know where that will go again, but we're just married. We'll find a place to put it on the table or something like that, you know? That's that. And then also we got some other arrow boards, which we got these ages ago. You see? From the range.
The range, I think,
The only thing we've got from the range. I bought these before I bought the Primark signs. I don't know if we'll use these in the end or not, but we might be able to find it for something. Maybe it's pointing to various other parts, like bar or...
Toilet.
Toilet, yeah, there you go. So yeah, just these are... And that doesn't say the price on. But they couldn't have been very expensive because the range is quite affordable.
Yeah, exactly.
So yeah. Okay.
So moving on to the next shop, which is one of Caroline's favourites, is TK Maxx.
I love TK Maxx!
TK Maxx has quite a few things in. Obviously these have been open because we've been testing them out. But these are photo booth props, and there's like examples of them on the back. So these are obviously wedding based ones. They got rings, they got glasses of champagne, moustaches,
cakes. Yeah, we will have a photo booth, so obviously it's just nice to have some props. You might see if we can buy some more as well, because this isn't very many. This is very sort of bog standard. Yeah. Quite nice to have some sort of funny. We want to get some Disney ones, don't we?
That's the thing. Yeah, yes. We either want to get them or we want to make our own sort of like Disney ones.
You can get them on Etsy. You can print them off, I think.
Yeah.
So yeah,
that's the plan.
And this was £5.99 for this set. What else have we got from TK Maxx?
Hooray! These are wedding flags.
What are we going to do with those?
No idea. Maybe they go in the jars for the knife and forks. I don't know.
Oh yeah.
But top of some cakes. Who knows? that's the thing. We're going out and just buying things whenever we see them. So sometimes we get them and we're like, we had an idea for that.
Yeah. £2.99 for 10 ivory flags. We'll find a reason for them.
We shall find a reason. From TK Maxx, we bought these jars.
They're beautiful.
They're beautiful. So they are screw top jars.
They're for your kitchen.
Yeah, definitely. This would be a spaghetti holder. However, with my visionary power, I'm going to turn this. We have a collection of these jars, about 6 or 7 of them. I'm going to turn these into the centerpieces. That's what it is there.
You will see how we do it. We're not going to explain.
Exactly.
Because we're not too sure how we do it at the minute. But we have a vision with lights in it and other various things.
Exactly. So imagine this just covered in stuff and looking amazing.
Yeah. And then the last thing from TK Maxx, which I've been eyeing up for ages and ages, and then we finally took the plunge about a couple of weeks ago, was a card box. And this is a white one with
it's got sort of like gold glittery dots on it. It's a pattern. But we've also got a rose gold glitter glue, which we can sponge around the edges as well to make it.
This was £7.99. We weren't going to get a card box, but then after seeing this all the time at TK Maxx, I was like, I need it.
Yeah, the problem is we were looking for one that has rose gold in it, but white with gold speckles is the closest we've got. But we can get crafty.
I did want a navy blue one, but Sean won't let me.
Literally wouldn't have fit into the wedding. So we've only got a small selection of stuff from Tiger, but again, goes with the theming. So this is sort of like a more bunting because we're going to be bunting the place out at no end.
It's got quite a big reception room, isn't it? So
exactly. So yep, so sort of gold and pink, which kind of when looking at it together turns into a rose gold, which is quite nice. We also have a little pack of pink heart stickers. I have no idea why we've got these.
We have 2 packs of these, don't we? Well, because you never know. Just little stickers.
And we have some twining.
For the bunting.
For the bunting.
A good place to go for wedding stuff recently has been the Poundland.
Poundland, yeah.
And also, what was the other one we went to? Pound World.
Pound World. Pound World.
Yeah, I've been pleasantly surprised with the stuff you can get in the pound shops because, yeah, I hadn't even looked at it properly before. And then when we were looking around them, as you do, looking for a bargain, I was like, oh my goodness, they have actually quite a lot of stuff we could use. So, from Pound World, we got quite a lot of stationery bits. So we have these feathers with gold glittering on half of them. I don't think we'll use all 8 of them, but one Disney character has a feather in his hat, which...
see where we're going with this?
If you know who it is, leave the comment down below. So we're going to be using 1 or 2 of these feathers for a centerpiece. We also have some scatter crystals.
Scatter crystals.
Scatter crystals.
Scatter crystals.
I'm not sure how we're going to use this. Really?
My idea for using this sort of stuff is if we have a table with the post box on, we'll just sprinkle
for the letterbox.
Yeah, letterbox. We'll just sprinkle it on the table, so it'll be white cloth, but you'll have.
It's so messy.
It's going to be so messy, but it's my wedding day, so I'm not going to tidy up.
Well, you are. So we've also got a selection of sequins which are going to be used for the centerpiece. Just as a heads up, all our centerpieces are going to be different. We're not too sure how we're going to manage it yet, but that is the plan. So that's why we have so many different varieties of sequins.
Indeed.
So you know. And also I do need to buy glitter, but glitter is more expensive than I realised. So I'm looking to find the best place to buy it.
Really hard to find. If you guys know any suggestions where you can find good quality glitter. And
like a lot of it, not just like this pokey little 100 grams of it.
Then let us know in the comments below.
I've been looking on Amazon and stuff, but you can't tell the colours properly and it's quite expensive. So
exactly.
Yeah, glitter's expensive these days. But yeah, the colour sequins we have are this blue, really nice blue colour. It's like a variety of blues.
Blue. We've got a nice purple variety of purples.
Yeah, like you say. We've got 3 packets of copper ones because copper is similar to rose gold and we all know how much I love it. I don't know if you can see it very well in the camera.
We've got silver, which is your bog standard silver ones.
And these are pink ones.
Yeah.
And then also, just from Sainsbury's randomly, we've got these stars. You won't be able to see them at all as stars, I'm sure, but it's just like...
They're like 2-toned plastic, so in some lights you see green and pink.
I would say translucent, but I don't know if that's right.
They're translucent.
They're really pretty actually. They're only £1. It's technically confetti, but at our wedding, because we're getting married in a park, so to speak, you're not allowed to throw plastic, obviously, for confetti. It has to be natural stuff. So this stuff is just going to be inside glued stuff and whatnot.
Everywhere, making a mess.
Can you imagine? And then also from the pound shop, at the minute they have like a wedding hen party section, and they have these straws, they're paper straws, where they have hearts, rings, love and lips on them. And we got quite a few packs of these. From Paper Chase, I got this seating planner, which was on sale. It says £6 on here, but I don't know how much it actually was. It might have been like 30% off. This is a random thing I bought like quite quickly after we got engaged because I saw it. And it's literally just a book where it's just got like a map, just like an empty gridded piece of paper, and then it just has stickers and post-it notes of where you can stick, you won't be able to see that, stick certain tables, and then you can put post-it notes with names on and who will sit where. And sorry for looking at myself, I'm just trying to make sure you can see this. Yeah, I don't know how useful this will be, but we're not having table numbers at our wedding because we're not the biggest fan of people thinking it's a hierarchy when it's not.
Yeah, we've been to weddings where you kind of go, well, why aren't you sitting on table 2?
Yeah, I just think it's just going to be a bunch of people sitting. We're going to be sitting them in places to make life easier and people aren't just sort of like running to grab a seat. From Scribbler we got these balloons that are not in our colour theming, but I don't care.
But we could spray paint them.
We could do actually. Will that work?
Yeah.
They're just balloons. It says love on. They were £7, but it was 75% off, so I think they're about £3.
Yeah, they were really cheap.
Yeah. You need to pay for the helium inside, otherwise it'd be a bit pathetic. Do you imagine?
Withering on the walls.
And then on to lights.
Lights, lights, lights. Obviously we're going to have many more of these, but this is just a selection. So
at my sister's wedding last weekend,
yeah.
During the wedding I said, Becky, my sister, the lights that you have up in here, where did you get them from? And she said, oh, I got them from my friend's wedding, so-and-so, who's right over there. And then she said, I can't remember the friend's name, sorry. Come over here. Carrie, yes. Carrie, where did you get these lights from? She said, oh, I bought them on eBay for £20. And I was like, oh, that's really good to know. And then they said, actually, Becky, you're going to be using them again? Becky was like, no. And Carrie said, you might as well have them. And I was like, yes!
Yay!
So we have, it's going to be a hospital show. It's basically 1,000 lights.
1,000 fairy lights.
So from this donation, obviously we've said that the next person we know getting married, we'll donate them after our wedding.
Yeah.
So yeah, they're going to be hand-me-downs. We're not going to keep them forever because who needs 1,000 lights? It'll be very bright in here. 1,000 lights.
As well as those lights, they had kind of cool things. Ding.
Yeah.
Which were all wrapped around their chairs. So
we have quite a lot of...
Being the money-savvy people we are, we asked for these as well. And they gave them to us.
No.
Which is really cool because
they're really nice.
We have a plan for these, and
yes.
we were kind of looking all around on the line and in shops for something like this.
They had a couple like this in the pound shop, and I was just like, I don't know if the pound shop will last for a year, but they're so pretty. I feel like I'm in Pinterest. Can you imagine?
I might wear it on the day.
And the last thing we've got for our wedding so far. It's something that we actually got for free because of Quidco. I'm not obviously sponsored, or I don't work for Quidco, but I cannot promote it enough. It's basically a website where if you want to buy something, you go through Quidco. They're like a third-party website.
Yeah.
And you just go to Quidco, type in the shop you want to go to, say paper chase, boots, anything like that. And then it takes you to the genuine retailer's website. You buy from there, and because you've bought from there, gone through Quidco, you get cash back. Sometimes it's like 20p. If you book holidays and things, so you can get a little bit more money. So sometimes we booked our Disney holiday last year? Yeah, 2016 holiday last year through it. And we ended up getting a couple of £100 back from it. So I do really recommend it. So using Quidco, you then get cash back, and then it adds up, and you can either get the cash transferred into a bank account, or you can transfer it into a voucher. And we had it transferred into Amazon vouchers, and if you transfer it into a voucher, you get a percentage as well added on top. So we had like 1.5% added on top of what we had. Blah, 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 blah. What did you buy? So from Amazon, we have been eyeing these up for bloody ages. So using the Quidco Amazon voucher that I had, I could afford all of these. And so basically, I got them for free. I didn't have to pay for anything at all.
Bargain.
And then using the Amazon Prime free trial, I got them delivered to us for free. So, what did you get? These! They're postcards. I couldn't choose between any of them, so we've got all of them.
All of them. And they are amazing.
They're beautiful. They're basically postcards which have artwork on them. This is a Toy Story one. We have a plan for these for our wedding. We're not going to use all of them, obviously, because that would be a little bit ridiculous. Because there's, 100 in each one. Yeah, 100 in each one. We don't have a plan for 400 cards. But we want to use them within our wedding. We have an idea. We're not sure if it will work out yet. We'll keep you posted. But these are great. So yes.
These are really, really nice as well. And even if you just want them to frame.
I'll leave a link to Quidco down below if you're not sure what I'm talking about. Just check it out. It's really good to use.
You're basically getting money for nothing.
Free money, and it's not a scam, I promise. Yeah, so that is everything we have so far for our wedding. If you have any tips about where you can get glitter, any suggestions in general,
what you've seen, yeah, if you want to let us know things that you've seen which would be quite nice for a Disney themed wedding. If you're getting married, let us know. Congratulations. So now, the bit you've all been waiting for is, when are you going back to Disney? We cannot wait.
I mean, we're not going to Disney World this year, unfortunately. Let's just get that out of the way. We are planning a Disney Moon. That is something we are definitely going to be doing. Yeah. So stay tuned for more information regarding that. We haven't quite finalised the details, that's why not telling you about it yet.
Yeah.
It is happening. But this year, we are going to
Disneyland Paris.
We are going to Disneyland Paris from the 26th of November to the 30th of November. So that is 4 nights.
4 nights.
4 nights. And we're getting the Eurostar there, so we haven't got to worry about flying and all that jazz. So excited because it obviously hopefully will be a bit Christmassy.
Yay!
And if you have watched any of our videos before, when we've spoken about Disneyland Paris, we went there when we were like 7 years ago or something.
Yeah.
And we missed out the Hollywood, well no, what's it called, Disney Studios. We missed it out completely.
We had no idea.
No idea. We literally went on Friday, came back on Sunday, and we missed the Disney Studios. How we did it, I don't know.
I don't think we even watched a parade when we were there.
No, we didn't watch any fireworks, any parades. Don't know what we were doing. Clearly we were stupid, because how did we manage to do that? We met Goofy and that was it.
That was it.
I mean, when I look back at the photographs, I just think, what were you doing? But it was miserable because we went in January and it was really cold and rainy. But yeah, so we're going to Disneyland Paris in November. We cannot wait. So yeah, obviously we'll be vlogging it because we're going to be really excited to get our dose of Disney in 2017.
2017, yes. Well, thank you for watching. Like we said, if you've got any suggestions, leave them in the comments below. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And if you like us, please subscribe, because there'll be more videos on the way about our wedding and other things. And yes, so thanks again for watching, and we shall see you
next time.
Bye!